Okay, Field Club. So we're just gonna change gears here a little bit and have a little bit of fun today. I've pulled up a golf swing from Greg from last year. I believe men's league. You can see he's kind of in a predicament here. So we're just gonna go ahead and break this down piece by piece. So setup-wise, obviously having to bend over quite a bit more to get that club all the way down to that golf ball. The ball's probably a good 6-8 inches below his feet, and that's why he is so bent over. So if we kind of draw a line up here, we'll get to the beginning of his backswing. So that's basically his swing plane right now. We're going to see that as he takes this club back, really like how that club and his hands are pretty much just tracing right up that red line. Once he gets to about level with the ground here with the club, you're going to start seeing it raise up quite a bit more. It gets a little bit above plane, and we do want that because he's so bent over, because he's got to get that club so much further down below his feet and into that bunker. So really good backswing. You're going to see not a whole lot of movement in the hips, not a whole lot of shoulder turn. The reason being, he's bent over. He's kind of on that side of a hill, so we really need a nice solid base to swing this club around, because we're not trying to hit it a long way. We're not trying to swing 100%. We're just trying to get this ball back out into play, and that's all we want to do. So what we're going to do from here, we'll start our downswing, and this is where things get a little more interesting. So what I want to focus on is right down here with his feet when we start this downswing. So let's get going here, and what we're going to see, so here we go, we're coming down, and right about there, that's the moment he realizes that he should not have been wearing those 5-year-old shoes with worn out golf spikes. Right there is that moment that he says, I shouldn't have been doing it. But regardless, what I do like from this point is that club is outside the hands. Normally that means we're going to be a little bit over the top in terms of the golf swing and swinging a little bit right to left here. But again, we need to do that in order to get that club down far enough into that bunker. So as we keep going, we're going to move right into impact here, and we're going to see now his right foot decides to join the party, and at impact he's basically floating over top of this bunker. But we can still see, make good contact, ball's coming out. And the reason he was still able to make contact here is if we come back up to the top, we're going to draw kind of a circle around his head, and we're going to draw another line kind of where his spine roughly is. So if we come back down to impact, what we're going to see is he hasn't moved his head and his spine much from where it was at the top of the swing, and so that's why he's able to bring this club back down to the golf ball, regardless if he's floating in the air or his feet are staying nice and stable on the ground. So really good job here getting to this point at impact. Very impressive. So as we keep going, a couple more things that really stand out to me. Now, Greg's one of those guys, he doesn't like to waste a lot of time. He's got things to do. He's real busy. So this is something I have never seen someone do in the middle of a golf swing. Greg decides, he doesn't have time to rake this bunker, so he's going to forego this rake over here on his right. That's too far away, and what he's going to do is he's going to allow his body, as he moves into this bunker, to just smooth over that divot, just like that. Just one quick motion, simple, and he's out of there. So that's really cool. Never seen it before. I don't know if I ever will, to be honest. But either way, as we keep going, the one thing I really love to see after a really good shot is holding your finish. Both hands on the club, eyes downfield, watching where that ball's going. I wouldn't mind seeing the shoulders and chest and hips be turned a little bit more towards the target at the end. But, still, all in all, a really good shot. And at the end, we always like to look back at the camera and say, you bet I hit that shot. I believe he went on to actually hit that ball onto the left side of the green and went on to 2-putt for a par. So again, all in all, just a great swing, great finish to the hole, and a great out from a really difficult lie. So thanks everybody for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it.